Alright. We've got at least 3 new areas that I can check out today, as well as a ton of other stuff we can do in the old areas. But first, before anything else can happen, I must get this posted to Discord. There we go. Got the link. And at here, a Control V, and now everyone subscribed to my Discord gets notified that I'm streaming. Alright. You know, I hadn't really intended for that to be an advertisement for my Discord, but it was just something where I'm like, okay, I need to tell people why I'm dicking around with a computer instead of playing. And now I'm just like, you know, actually, that's also sort of informing everyone that it exists. So if you're not getting, if you want to know when I'm streaming and YouTube is somehow failing to tell you when I post a video or stream, hey, that's where you go and you get them all. Even when I do some weird experiment on a secondary channel or something, it's all on the Discord. Alright, we've got the Ruins of Remembrance, we've got Blushing Beach, we also have, back in our main base, we've got a second route we can take, and actually a second way to approach this base. All this and more today! But first let's head over here. Alright. The Ruins. Yeah, I'm wearing my old glasses today that are little, because these decided to lose an eye. It's annoying. I'll have to get it. I could steal a screw out of these, but I'd rather just get... I'd rather not. I need these fallback glasses. It's important to have a backup pair, even if they're not quite the same prescription as Alright, let's see. There's a ton of stuff to scan. There it is. Okay. We're here for the ruins, but also for the Pokemon. It's funny, I use the apples less to feed Pokemon and more to annoy them. Let's see. Oh, what are you? Well, the apple just disappeared. It didn't eat it, it just waved its head back and forth and then it vanished. You know, this feels like the kind of place I'd encounter unknown. I've mentioned this before in other Pokemon related things, but I don't really like the... Oh my gosh. Now that looks cool over there. This is an ancient ruin? Are you sure? I think we just wandered into a sci-fi. Are those all the different kinds of blooms? Heart-shaped? I guess somebody ran around with a stamp. Doesn't even notice when I pelt it with an apple. Okay. Well. What the hell are you? You look like you're ready to coordinate traffic. Oh, hey, a Natu. I got it. There's a rock in the way. Numerous gashes. I'm so sure that nothing bad. There's no giant monsters with claws around here. Waiting for this floating thing to come into their waiting jaws. Hey there, how's it going, Shenla? I haven't seen you in a while. How's life been treating ya? It might be. It might just be. Yeah. And I checked during a live stream. I pulled that out. And showed that YouTube didn't just hide it. YouTube actually deleted the comment, so there was nothing to see. So yeah, no, YouTube is just straight up censoring and destroying stuff for no reason again. It's super obnoxious. I guess these traffic coordinators go around hypnotizing golems. Okay, I guess if that's what they do. You gotta love how so many of the Pokemon are so unnatural, like literal golems and shit, and yet the researchers act as if they're all just natural. This is them in wild, in the nature, yes! Anyway, yeah. I'm sure you heard my announcement that I'm doing a, kind of like this one. My announcement that I'm doing some classic XCOM again soon. Bahiem. Galork. Noivern. Okay, this one's kind of cool actually. They put most of the stupider looking ones in this cave. Oh, got some shots of the ruins as well. Well, that's good at least. Slow-paced life is better than some alternatives, I suppose. Just make sure that you're taking care of yourself and your resources. Make sure that you've got food and everything else that you need. Because I don't know what the hell is going to happen in this coming year, but there's a lot of scary shit that's possible right now. 2021 may yet try to outdo 2020. We'll have to see. The year is yet young. But give it a chance.
Nice timing.
380 rig. Oh, tell me about your new rig. I'm such a nerd. I'm like, ooh. It's like literally a house. And I'm like, house. Tell me about this rig now. Of course. Wow, really? That shot? You think that was the best shot I took? I would tend to disagree, but alright, whatever. I don't even like that thing anyway. Alright. So, what's he gonna give me now? Well, that's good. I mean, on a personal level, 2020 wasn't a bad year for me, but I wasn't one of the people who lost their jobs. And I know the bill is going to come due for all of us. I guess I just hit the critical mass on a shit ton of stuff there. That's probably... I suspect this is the last area of the game, so not a super surprise. Okay, it looks like I didn't get... Looks like I didn't get the crystal bloom. And I didn't quite get it to level 2. We're gonna have to redo that one. We'll go back there. I want to check out a couple of these other places. You know what? I have no reason to go back there. I'm just gonna go back over here, though, just because this is the coolest area. I just like this place. And you come in here and it's different seasons and stuff. It's just a cool area. They should have made more stuff like this. Honestly, they should have just made a lot more stuff. Maybe the game will surprise me. Maybe it'll open up a whole new map suddenly, but I'm not expecting it to. Alright. You. Alright. I don't even know why I have this music player. Almost nothing reacts to it. There. Oh, well, here we go. It says that there's stuff that hides in the leaves, but I never actually find anything hiding in these leaf piles. Let's see. Hey, Zaggy! Pokemon games are over their time. I'm not entirely sure what that means. I wish the mainline series would be more creative. But when I pick up the offshoots, they generally do, well, I'm still annoyed at the Nobunaga's Ambition crossover. Man, I had high hopes for that one. I know it was years ago now, but man. A Pokemon Nobunaga's Ambition crossover. The madness of such an idea. And it's just like, yes, give me my turn-based strategy game. And then they're just like, yeah, no, we make this piece of crap. I mean, okay, it's not the worst game I've ever played, but that's hardly a ringing endorsement. So much potential squandered. But yeah, the Pokemon Ranger games, I borrowed one of those once. Those were weird. They were really weird if you've ever played one of those. You don't get Pokeballs. Instead, you capture Pokemon with this thing, and they follow you around and help you like once with an obstacle or in a battle. but you catch them by drawing circles around them. And this actually got fairly intricate and complex how it worked, with elemental stuff and enemies breaking the lines and all kinds of stuff going on. And then I know there were 2 more games in the series that I didn't play, but I just tried the first one. It was kind of cool. But it had the stupidest villains. They were literally just a rock band. I don't even know why they were the villains. They just a rock band. It was causing problems. Yeah. And we've got our random furries. These aren't even Pokemon. This is just some furry in his costume, in his persona. But the researchers in the world of Pokemon, they can't tell the difference. I mean, considering some of the weird shit that runs around in their universe already, I mean, I guess we shouldn't blame them. The researchers have a tough job. It could get pretty hard. I worried that it was damaging the screen of my DS, rotating the thing around and around and around on it. Because, you know, you want to be gentle with your screen, but you're having these intense battles where you're like, I have to circle you 8 times and not get hit by your attacks. Okay. Speeding up. Alright, so we got a few new areas to try. Then we're going to go back to the ruins and see if we can unlock. I could have sworn I got a good shot of the crystal bloom, but it didn't give me the balls to throw. I don't know why. But a second pass through it, I should get everything. Huh. Could I unlock tier 3 of this area, please? Oh, come on, this is such... Well, actually, okay, no, I guess this is a better shot. It looks like he pooped the apple out. Alright, well. 50 times. It's been a while. I played that years ago. But yeah, I haven't really played anything in the mainline series since Gen 3. But I've played a bunch of ROM hacks. A ton of the ROM hacks in fan games. And there's so many more. Because, man, the fans do crazy stuff. They're just like, we're just, you know, they'll do anything. No rules. Alright, we're gonna try the beach. And yeah, I guess we'll go back to the ruins after this. So, I now have the beach at night unlocked. Let's see what we can get here. Yeah, this is just a kind of a chill game. It's not for everyone. Very much not trying to be. And I respect that. Stop trying to make every game appeal to all audiences. It waters them down. Sometimes you can just have something that's, you know, different. Honestly, I'm still surprised they took them this many years to make another Pokemon Snap, because a lot of people really, really liked the original. I still remember the screenshots from it in Nintendo Power, and of course they got really cool looking shots from the game for their magazine. I don't know what it was like actually playing it, but No. That's right. There's a meme been going around for a while about more people dying by being hit by coconuts than from sharks. So naturally, I'm gonna annoy these things. Tempt fate. Sounds like a blade is being sharpened. Oh, hello. Almost stuck my face right into a hungry snake. Don't these things kidnap children or something? These drift blooms? There are some weird monsters in the world of Pokemon. I'm glad I don't live there. As much as they make it seem like a magical, fun place, I wouldn't want to live in that place. I'm just gonna keep going this way. And there's always a Magikarp. What? Well, since when do Magikarp like flopping around on the shore to sleep? What kind of fish gets out of the water to take naps? Then again, I guess probably literally everything in the sea would eat Magikarp, so I guess. It just seems like he'd be picked off by a bird. Ha! See, now that would be cool. If we had an Ice Ray. If we had a Pokemon with us, oh my gosh, you could bring Pokemon with you to use moves to interact with this game. There's a lot you could do with the idea of Pokemon Snap. Sandgast? Oh yeah, the stupid sandcastle thing. Yeah. Yeah. It's dumb as hell. Huh? What? I'm not entirely sure what happened there. Shit started glowing. It's still glowing. Well, whatever that was about. I guess didn't appreciate being beamed in the head with a piece of fruit. At the very least, they should have included the Safari Zone. They've already got the Safari Zone in Let's Go Eevee. All they'd have to do is let you go through it, right? Throw some Pokemon wandering around.
Yeah.
I wonder how many Pokemon are actually in this game. There's no way that they put them all in. So you can't catch them all on film. Anyway, so there was a second path I could have taken. But yeah, let's go back to the ruins. Round 2. Hey, Reaver. You know, there's a few of these things that seem like they would be perfectly at home in Terror from the Deep. Not these, though. Those things look stupid. Oh shit, no! Ah, I replaced a really wonderful shot of Magikarp I'd been holding on all game. The Mass Effect remasters. I've never actually played the Mass Effect series. As I hear it, people really liked the first couple of games, and then they got really mad at it in the later titles. But I couldn't tell you why. Just gauging the fan reaction from the outside. But yeah, people really liked the first couple. Alright. Back to the ruins. Well, Gen 2, you could get all the Pokemon. I don't know about Gen 3. Maybe? I'm not sure. But the gotta catch 'em all thing is not something that the developers were at all... The developers didn't think of their game as gotta catch 'em all. That was entirely US marketing. At Game Freak, they're just like, what? Catch them all? That's not the goal, you know? Yeah, I really need the ability to throw those balls. Let's see. Good picture of that. Mass Effect 1 was good. Could use work. The second one better, and even the third. Oh, it was just the ending? Wasn't it supposed to be a series that gave you a lot of choices, so it would have multiple endings? Didn't even notice the apple. Oh, female shepherd? Oh, I got 3 of them this time. How about, what was it? Was it Andromeda or... I think Andromeda... I don't know, something in the series got the fan base absolutely furious. Hello. What the hell are you? Looks like something Mario might have stomped. That sounds like a problem with the design. You gotta pay attention to things like gravity. I don't think that was pink the last time I passed through here. Did stuff change? It shouldn't have. No, these are the bases of the lines. I see. Okay. Okay, I actually don't see. I don't get it at all. What the hell's up with this area? The gravity is a lie. And gravity is like super easy to program too. I think in a first-person shooter they could figure out with a budget like what they've got. Wow, I cannot wake that stupid thing up. Maybe that's the one I need pictures of. No, it's not glowing. I feel like it should be. be in this batch here, in my opinion. But no. Well, one way or another, this should open up something new. I've heard nothing but good things over the year about Knights of the Old Republic. Seems like fans really, really love that particular game. There was a Star Wars MMO or that was also big that they apparently ruined at some point. I grew up with the Super Star Wars series. They were pretty good, but really freaking hard. I actually beat all 3 of them as a teenager, but damn, they get hard. Wow, it's got a heart for... Oh! All those heart prints we saw are this thing's nose. Except I don't know... Did it dip its nose in ink? What the hell? It's got 1 tooth. Does it use it to open cans? Just... And that's how it feeds? 1 tooth. Alright, there we go.
Yes.
Ah, excellent. Okay, 2 new things. Okay. The cave part was built later, possibly in a hurry? What in the hell makes you think that was built in a hurry? That's a way more sophisticated looking device. Wrapped in tree roots now. We should probably remove the tree roots and get a better look at it. A full set of Illumina orbs. Okay.
Yes.
Alright. I think what I need to do is I need to light up all those freaking flowers in that one patch. So... yeah, alright, so it should be a little different now, and I have the tools! I wonder what the highest scoring photo possible in this game is. It'd probably turn out to be something absurd and unexpected. The way the world is today, somebody on the internet's probably already done every possible thing in this game. We stopped for a second. Yeah, alright. Things are a little bit more active. Did I get it? Alright. Alright. Anyway, down we go. Somebody in Korea discovered, yes, you can get 30 billion points. But first, can I fly up there? I bet there's a way to get it to go up there. So far, everything's the same, but I don't trust it. So far, everything's identical, but that never happens. Let's speed ahead. Oh, hello, you're new. Can I hit that? Okay. Were those even active earlier? The golems, I think they were stationary, weren't they? No, no, I think one of them was walking. Oh. Not sure what I just did, but it definitely reacted. Alright then. So... No bloom on that line. Okay, here's one. Are you guys blocking me from hitting the bloom? Got it. There wasn't one near the last one, though. That bothers me. Did I miss something? Look, there's no bloom here either. Alright, we gotta hit all of these bastards over here. Why is that one not... Shoot. I know it's because I missed two of the statues. I missed two somehow. Oh, hello. Absol, you only appear when a disaster's about to occur. That's your whole thing, right? I think it's all in this room. I think I somehow missed two of them and I don't know where. You know, I watched Digimon way back in the day when it was new. I watched, I don't know, half of the first, I don't know how far, but the first season, I guess. I'm not sure exactly how far I had watched, but, I never got any of their games, somehow. They're one of the only, competitors to Pokemon that's still around. Almost everything else vanished. Alright, I'm sure I just have to find two more of those stupid crystal flowers. This feels very end of gamey, this area. There's probably going to be another giant glowing Pokemon I'll awaken somehow. And maybe we'll have a meteorite fall from the sky, too. Do you have something to say to me, sir? No? Alright, then. Send me back in. Alright, I'm just going to rush through the first spot. We're just gonna kind of skip down to where I'm pretty sure the meat and potatoes is. Get out of my way. Out of my way. There we go. I got it. Just in case, I'll light every last one of these. I'd still like to go up there. Well, 2 is all digital, huh? There was also a Monster Rancher series I didn't get, where you'd stick CDs in your, Okay, see, all those are not lit now. I hit that. One of those should have lit up, right? Yes! Yes, it did! It lit! Okay. Definitely. So, if I can get this one lit, that's... No, not you. Get out of the way, Gorlock. Okay, that should be 2. I can't see it anymore down here. Okay. Now, I need to find one here. Right here. Right here, where? Where? There's gotta be one here. There! That got it. Okay. This one, these jerks get in the way. Move your asses. Move your ass! Got it! Hit! Okay, this one. I couldn't find one here. Where? It must be over here then, right? Is that it? All the way over there? He was sitting on it! You asshole! I hit it. Okay. Okay. Well? Oh. That's right, I've messed with forces beyond my understanding. The Monster Rancher game. What? If you treat them good, they die? What the hell? Maybe that's why the series isn't around anymore. I remember they had like 3 or 4 titles back in the day, and then they just vanished. They had a show, too. I remember the commercials. It had like a beholder or something. No, I guess an eye on an eye stalk? I don't know. They had something. And a kid with rollerblades. Yeah. But they had a ton of commercials, and I don't know. I thought I knew somebody who had it, and the idea of just sticking any CD into your PlayStation and it giving you a monster based on that CD just sounded so cool. I don't know. I don't know that I would have the patience for it as an adult, but as a kid, it sounded so cool. Alright. Is it the last boss? Don't tell me I have to pelt something with apples until its fire shields go down again. Because that was stupid. Okay. A new path. You know, I saw that you had several of these machines for people to ride around in. You know, you could always do a mission where 3 people go in and take pictures. No? Alright. It's your call. You're the supposed professor. It's a tree. Is that our ultimate Pokemon? It's a tree. Doesn't even have leaves. Well, take a picture. She just doesn't even bother taking a picture. Something fantastic is happening. No, I'm not going to document it. What do you think, I'm a scientist or something? Oh, it's a deer. Okay. I don't know, I think the deer with the seasonal form looked cooler than you. I think you're overdoing it a bit with those horns. And now it's a ball! Okay. The tree is gone. Wait, okay, so it's a tree that turns into a deer that turns into a ball. I think it's really just a Ditto. I think it's just a Ditto trolling us. Alright, I'm gonna guess what I need to do is... Yeah, dude, I already guessed that. Yeah, this is... I feel like we've already got the arcs that we should be able to throw Pokeballs. Oh my gosh, this is hard though. Its path is erratic, I can't tell where it's gonna be. Gotta hit! Okay, I guess that's all I needed to get a flat. What's that? You should probably work on translating this. This is probably important. A message. Do not awake the horrible tree deer. It will devour you all. It hungers for blood. Should have probably printed that outside the ruin. What? Don't, it's hiding behind a pillar now. Oh no. Well, I can't. Xerneas? Okay. So, all the different crystals in its horns, were those the source of all the power for all these, well, crystal flowers, crystals in its horns, I guess. Ancient, strange, animal-based sci-fi technology. Sure, why not? Ah. Deathless runs in what? In the Darkest Dungeon? In XCOM? I'm guessing XCOM. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just playing whatever the hell I feel like. Just like, you know, I'm gonna try this. And I'm gonna play that. I had a week last week where I was just writing the entire time. That was pretty intensive. I really want to finish that story and get it out. Do the final editing passes, the reverse line edit and everything, but I'm just not satisfied with where it is right now. Oh, it turned back into a tree. Yeah. What? What do you mean I didn't get a shot of it in its luminous state? I totally took pictures of it. Shit. Oh, those don't count. You gotta get a shot of it when, I don't know, what do you want me to do? Throw more balls at it? I have a really hard time hitting that thing. Yeah, it's not counting any of the shots I took. Shit. StarCraft. Ah, okay. There are so many good-looking indie games. I got it. You need 1 XP. But, you gotta actually take a picture of the thing the way we want you to. I'm pretty sure this is basically the last boss encounter. It's kind of disappointing, but it is a pain in the ass to hit. Also, but mostly that's just because I kind of suck. I'm terrible with these. Hey, Buster! Alright, if I race forward this time, maybe I can get some easier shots at you. Oh, come on! I could predict your movements. Oh, this is ridiculous. Or I could just move like that. Oh, come on. Where the hell did it go? Underwater, where I can't put these things. I'm doing the hide-and-seek thing again, but at least I scored a hit. Does that count? Get back here. USAF wants to know your location. I have the worst aim ever. Oh, did I just see? Oh my gosh, I just saw textures and things kicking in. You'd think that they would have been able to sew... Oh, why is there a big hole there? I wonder if there's something else that can happen here. Quick, get out of Master Ball. This thing will be my new mount. I'm gonna ditch this thing I've been riding around on, and I'll ride this around taking pictures. Don't open the shields. Oh crap. Now all that radiation is hitting you. You probably got cancer now. Should have kept the bubble up. You know what? I'm sick of being a deer. I'm just gonna go back to being a tree now. Yep. Oh no, don't tell that. Oh no. Well, actually, that can be a strat. You give all of your troops a primed grenade, and then you just have them run towards the aliens. The aliens cut them down, and you watch what happens. For those who aren't particularly attached to their poor troops. Oh man, if you haven't, yeah. Well, anyway, we'll see. That should be, I think that's tomorrow, actually. I believe. I'll have to check my schedule. I'm pretty sure it's tomorrow, so I gotta get everything set up tonight. So that I've got the mod installed properly and all that. Everything should just be drag and drop and should work, but the moment you count on everything working and don't prep, it bites you in the ass. So you gotta make sure everything's working ahead of the stream. And then something that you checked and double-checked will spontaneously fail anyway, but hey, you know, that's just the way it is. Yeah. For some reason, I enjoy watching certain challenge runs. I don't know why, but every week I watch Madrybread do Pokemon challenges, and J-Rose as well. Just doing them over and over, the same game, just different challenge runs. And I sometimes wonder, why do I keep watching these? And then I keep watching them. So we're not actually going to have a meteor fall and have to activate the stuff to stop it? We're just going to talk about how that happened in the past? Come on. There's got to be another area, right?
Yeah.
Well, thank you. I stick my nose in an electric socket each morning to get at this proper... Ah! What's that? There was a pandemic? Hold on, has something been happening outside of here for the last year or two? Huh, how about that? Anyway, back to the gaming. See it in the light. Huh. Let me see. Oh, if you like. There you go. The beard's the important bit, though. If you... I don't know. I have older videos, reviews and stuff where I was in, you know, full lighting. Let's see. Oh, no! You've been irradiated by all those different creatures. What? What? All the Pokemon are drawn to you now. Sorry, I wasn't fully following the conversation. Oh, okay. Sure, I guess. Okay. Whatever you say, game. No, I had at one point in time, I had bookshelf behind me with different stuff on it. I tried wall scrolls, and then eventually I concluded, you know what the best background for Let's Playing is? Just black. Just dark. I put up this foam, this nice sound dampening foam, and I'm just like, there you go. And then I set the lighting up so that it would just be darkness. I mean, yeah, sure, I could rig up a green screen. Goodness knows I've got enough of those kicking around. Here, look, I've got a new one in this packaging right here. But why? I use green screen to make fancy shots in fancy videos. Not for regular old Let's Playing. But just having nothing to draw attention away, you know, I think that's just the best. It's walkie? Huh? Sort by newest and you get it's walkie? That was... What was that? 6 years ago? 8 years ago? I don't even know years ago? It's walkie was part of the... when I did the webcomic series. Huh, these are all pictures that I took. Neat. That's a nice touch. Yeah, it's walkie. I did, man... Yeah, I did that top 10 webcomics video ages ago. Oh, sort by oldest. The dumbing of age looked better. I think it was Joyce and Walkie wasn't... Well, I heard it was actually really good if you paid for it and got to read the whole thing, but the parts that he was putting out for free wasn't very good. Roomies, I was not really a fan of Roomies. I don't know how I sat through all of Roomies, but It's Walkie was the good one. And I heard the dumbing of age, he got good again, but by that point I was out. But It's Walkie, well, what can I say? I put it on my top 10. It was great. For Joyce and Walkie? Maybe you say so. I just remember, it was ages ago. I just did remember not really getting a plot or anything from it. For Joyce and Walkie, it's been ages, but I'm pretty sure when he was releasing it, you had to pay to read the comic, and he was only putting out parts of the comic for free. This would have been an age ago, though. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I mean, we're talking, you know, almost a decade ago, so, I mean... But yeah... Almost every comic that I read, almost every online comic I was a fan of is over now. The only ones that are still running are Order the Stick and Sluggy Freelance. I think Goblins is still going, but he actually lost me after a while. I was super supportive of him for quite a while, but I don't know. The comic just kinda... I don't know what he's even doing. So it's been a while. Maybe it got better again. I have no idea. Because I was a huge fan of that comic. Dina. That's right. he rebooted things. Characters that were, characters met different fates in his previous storylines. Let's just say that. Yeah, It's Walkie was sci-fi action, fighting aliens. It was practically a superhero comic. And, well, it had its fair share of fatalities, especially near the end. I hear that the guy who did Dr. McNinja is making like a bunch of different comics now. I know he got to work. I know he finally realized his dream and got to start working on Deadpool and other Marvel properties at some point. But I think he is running new webcomics. I just have never looked at them. I like Dr. McNinja so much. Joyce? I don't know. Like I said, I didn't read The Dumbing of Age. Joyce had a complete and total plot arc in It's Walkie. It started in Roomies. She had a thorough plot arc. And yeah, got together with Walkie in the end. Their relationship had some rocky periods. He saw her as being like him? See, my mind is just snapping to some of the stuff that she did in It's Walkie. I'm like, really? You saw yourself as being like her? I mean, she's not a bad person, but... okay. Okay, then. That's a very odd character to identify with. Okay. Are you gonna open up a new area? Post-game? Post-game areas? Look, you stop pretending like you had a plot. You really didn't. I did like the credits having the pictures. That was really cool. That was a nice touch. I don't care about your rankings. It's in burst mode. Okay. Rapid fire. Okay. Can I enter all the areas from another direction? Can I... New areas? Oh, yay! The reef at the evening. Okay, well, that's... I guess that's alright. I should have already been able to go there. Huh. The reef at night. That's... and a burst camera mode. Huh. Not sure what the hell. We'll finish today by going here. Will this unlock something else? I'm beginning to think it won't. Oh. The machine is moving faster this time. Oh. Even your bubbles. I still think surfing Psychic Raichu is stupid. Oh, nothing's coming out this time. Oh yeah, this thing is definitely moving faster this time. It was cool when one of those things breached right practically underneath you. But just seeing them lying around on the water, eh. Hey, let me pelt you with a piece of fruit. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? I guess all the creatures out here like to sit on rocks and blow bubbles. That's their idea of entertainment. Personally, I prefer YouTube, but... Oh, hey, is that a Lapras? Something inside a hole? Well, I missed my chance to chase whatever was out. I'll stick to this path. As far as post-game prizes go, this is no Cave of Trials.
Yeah.
I'm just really curious to see if this opens up another area or not. If it's going to be a thing where you just keep opening up new areas or areas at night or whatever. I mean, you guys might as well just, you know. It seems to me like the natural thing to do if you were making a Pokemon Snap game would be to just pick all of the to pick out all of the best areas, like just the fan favorite areas from throughout the series. So if you find, oh hey look, fans really liked Victory Road in Red Blue for some reason, you could put that in as an area. I can't imagine that one winning, but you know, just Gen 3 when you've got the ash coming from the volcano like it's snowing and covering all the grass and everything. You know, things like that. And just make areas based on just the existing properties you already have. Alright, anyway, I guess that's it for Pokemon Snap. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, counting your own base. 12 areas. some of which had multiple, pretty much just night and day always, and Illumina spots. It's a nice, relaxing game, but it's too short to be worth the full price of $60. Like, look at what we got when we did Mystery Dungeon. Look at how many dungeons it gave. Now, I do feel like they could have definitely used more, they should have had different things for each dungeon, different RNG stuff, so the dungeons were distinctly different. Look to a good roguelike like Doom RL and the way they do the caves as opposed to different hell areas and stuff. Yeah. But even so, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon gave you a lot of game. A lot of game. This one here, I have no idea why they tried to even pretend to have a plot. I wouldn't have bothered. But they need... I think they need about twice as many areas as they gave us. I think they need about twice as many areas as they gave us for this to be worth the full price. Maybe they'll add some DLC or something. It would be very kind if they could find it in their hearts to put out some free DLC for more areas. I mean, it's not like Game Freak controls the most profitable franchise in the world with enough merchandise sales to float a few more areas added to this game. Well, anyway, let's see. Found the Ostrich Simulator. I remember that! Oh dear! That was a long time ago. Holy crap, yeah, I remember that. I don't remember what we were even talking about at the time. Was that one of the first live streams I did where I just picked random short games and stuff? Just played different crap, whatever chat suggested I'd pull up and play? Was it back then, or was it... No, was it an announcement? Was it in an announcement? I don't remember. But I do remember playing that. Wow, that's going back a ways. Anyway. I'll root around on the internet. Maybe I'll discover that there's something I missed and that there's more areas, but I doubt it. But I'll check. Maybe if you get really high scores or get to level 3 in all the areas, it'll open up new ones. I want to explore more areas. I'm not satisfied just going through the same area over and over trying to get the best picture possible. So maybe I'm the wrong person for this game. I did enjoy it, but yeah. Votes are tallied and the winning game is decided. Ah, okay. Oh, okay, it was one of those. Okay. Yeah. I was actually going to put stuff up to a vote. I was thinking about it. Might come up in the near future. Anyway, I'm gonna set up my XCOM mod now. Make sure everything's working for tomorrow, and then go back to writing. So, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye.